Ladies and gentlemen, hello, 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 hello. My name is Gavis Bettel, Jester of Guild Tempest, and your god has returned! Returned from the grave! The plague tried to kill me, but I came back stronger. Hey everybody. Boy, it's good to be back. Holy moly. I can speak in my normal voice, which I have not done in a few days. And yeah, I got the plague only for a few days because I have had the plague once before, and I got a bit of a cough thing going on. Nothing you're unfamiliar with, but that's about it. My ear hurts. I don't know. My ear hurts, and I got no rhyme or reason as to why it does. It just my ear hurts. But all in all, feeling good. How is everyone doing? Because it's been the longest you have been without me since I started, I don't know, 11 months ago, 10 months ago. So and honestly, not that long. If I'm going to be real honest with you, not that long. Not that long. So, but you know, I that's not like that's not gonna be that frequent unless I die. Then it's forever, but we can wish that later. It's been so quiet. Well, not anymore. Hello, hello. Oh, I've missed you. Oh, it's like seeing your old dog, and you went to the grocery store and they come running up to you as if you were gone for a really long time, being over dramatic, and and you guys are, the dog's like, oh, that's you guys. An old decrepit dog. Which is good. That's endearing. Nice hat. Hey, thanks. So I guess I got a few things to address, one of which, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, it seems like the boys are cooking, including myself. I wonder what that could be. I guess you'll just have to fucking wait and see. That's pretty exciting. And then I'll talk a little bit about the off collab. Also, I guess I'll address one of the 15 elephants in the room. What's this? What's this? Halloween is over. Spooky season's pretty much, yeah, it's dead. That's it. I didn't really get to do all the things I wanted to do, but that, you know, that's life. That's life. As a wise man once said. It's pretty much over. I didn't get to do everything. But I'm thinking of doing a bit of a spooky season rewind and taking the old time machine, and we jump into November, and for the next week of November, we will be continuing the spooky season, because, you know, according to you guys, it's spooky season year-round, so I may as well take a page out of your fucking book. Smasher Pass is still happening. That will be happening on Tuesday. So we'll just continue it from like the 1st to like the 7th of November, and then we will call it quits. What that will be, I'm not entirely sure. We'll finish up some of the games that we started. I don't have too many things in store. Some of the things that I wanted to do aren't exactly taking form, like the cocktail thing. I looked online to do like get a bunch of cocktail recipes. It would cost me like $900 to get all the fucking things that I needed, and it would just be just a royal disaster. But we could still do, like, you know, karaoke's and stuff like that once I can kind of get back to my former self. And stuff like that. Smasher Pass is returning. Yes. Tuesday. But yeah, it's a lot of booze. I mean, nice, but also oof. If you guys got karaoke submissions, that'll be great. Is this week in review? No. I mean, it can be. I was kind of just gonna do it tomorrow and just do the old double dip, sit here and shoot the shit. But I mean, we could call it week in review, but I don't really have anything for it. Yes. I want to say As a creator, I have I've been, I went to clown school. I did a lot of clowning around back in the day, so I'm familiar as an entertainer. And as an entertainer, I took a lot of breaks. I took a lot of breaks because I know my limit, and I know when I'm kind of hitting that threshold of creative stagnation, I guess is a word for it. And I felt that coming along, and I decided to take a step away, and I cannot be happier that maybe the circumstances and the timing wasn't great, but I could not be happier for taking that step away, because as long as it was, because actually, like, the amount that I was gone, perfect, and like, to me, a break isn't laying in bed and recharging like a fucking battery, fucking souping myself up to go do more stuff, because I'm not physically exhausted. It's a mental thing, and I was really happy just to kind of step outside and kind of see things from another perspective and generate ideas, and come back feeling much more reinvigorated to create and do things again. So I'm feeling good. I'm glad that I know it did a lot for me. Touching grass did a lot for me. So it was a big jump for me. I'm feeling reinvigorated. I picked up the guitar again. I started cleaning things up. I just feel energized to do things, whether it be creative or not. I don't want. Maybe this could be the end of 2 Hour Andy. Maybe it can be the beginning of a beautiful new future of 2 hour and 15 minutes Andy. So, you never know, the sky's the limit. We could, anything could happen. Anything could happen. So, you just never know. But I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I did miss you guys. I'm not gonna do the whole fucking, beating around the bush. I missed you guys a lot. Actually yesterday I was feeling better, but I said, you know what, one more day. So I gave myself one more day, and I was itching to come back and stream, and I'm like, I want to stream. I just want to flip it on and just do something. I almost did like a gorilla last night. it was gonna be League of Legends, but I didn't do it. I want to save you guys the fucking, I gave you mercy. But yeah, guys, by the way, all the gifteds and stuff, I'm gonna need to do a super chat reading. It's just so much. I saw a bunch pre-chads and all that. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. It's somebody's birthday. Luna, happy birthday. Thank you so much for the super chat. Nora with the Akasupa, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Nora. And then 558,000 million gifted. Really sorry that doesn't even come up in super chat readings, but you guys know who you are. I see all the names: Horse Appreciator, Prey Dolly, Seasoned Salt, Mishuk, all you guys, Speaks, Isla Mode, Yvette, all of you. So really appreciate it. My fucking thing just died. 2 seconds. Okay, really? There's something I want to talk about. I got a manicure. I got my first manicure. Why don't guys do that? That's what I should be talking about. Why don't guys do that? Because it was just nice. It was just nice. Like, I just sat there and they drilled holes into my fingers and or whatever the fuck they did. I don't know. It's just nice. A little time away, you kind of just sit there and you get a manicure. I got my nails painted. I could have done it myself. I had everything I needed, and I did one like brush stroke onto my finger, and I said, fuck this. I'm going to the manicure place because I can't do it. I got these shaky fucking hands. I would never be a doctor. I like it. I thought it was fun. Have you done your brows? Holy shit. What's next for me? What color? Black. It's always black, you guys. Also, the most manly, tatted up, big guy was sitting next to me getting a manicure with his girlfriend. That's badass to me. What's next? No, I don't think I do pedicure because I just hate feet. I hate my own feet. And I don't want people touching my feet. No, forget it. That does not need to happen. But like, what else could I do? Like, oh, could they like fucking, what could they do? Mess with my bones or something? What would they do? Eyebrows. Oh, like massages maybe? Massages? Pierce your ears? I've been there and done that. Also, that's not, piercing your ears is not nice. That is horrifying. A man takes out a fucking saw trap gun and shoots a fucking hole into your ear. And it hurts so bad. That is not, I'm talking about like what's like for relaxation, like for like beauty. What's next? I'm not talking, no, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. What is included in a facial? Please, normal answers only. Fancy soak. A cucumber mask. So like, what is that? Is it like exfoliation? It's like it exfoliates and it moisturizes and makes you feel like $1,000,000. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Yeah, because I don't know if something like awoke inside of me, but I'm like, I'm gonna get my nails done again. Also, I'm just gotta like go and dye my hair or something. Like I just felt like doing something. I don't know, but I had like a fucking spiritual journey on like the 14 days I was gone. But I cannot stress enough how much I needed that. Like all of it. All of it. Every little microsecond that I spent away from you guys, I enjoyed. No, I'm kidding. But truly, like every second that I was away, I fucking needed every bit of it. Because I mean, we were damn near going, like, we were churning like a machine. You know, we were damn near going the entirety of these 10 months. You know, the longest I was away was probably 5 days. And that was very infrequent. So it was just this constant churning of content. Something's got to give eventually. The gears need to be repaired. You can't just keep running the gears. You know? And I know my gears are worn. I needed a repair. So, feeling good. Feeling good. I mean, I've been clowning around long enough to know when my gears are done, and you know it'll happen again, you guys. It'll happen again, and you know you just gotta step away for a minute, kind of take perspective. It's not even about like me like sitting there and having a fucking cup of hot cocoa and watching TV. It's about perspective for me. It's about seeing everything else. Like this sounds all hokey and shit, but it's like going outside and seeing a bird. You know, it's like, oh, what's that bird doing? And then I don't know. It's this whole. It's this whole deeper meaning for me, where I need to see things. I need to do things in a different light. And then it kind of reevaluates what you're doing here. You know, giving it either the same meaning, more meaning, or a different meaning, but all in positive ways for me. So it was good. It was really good. I did get sick, which was not part of the plan. Also, being sick kind of rocks. I'm not going to lie to you. Being sick kind of rocks. It harkens back to childhood for me, where you like lay there and first of all, you have no responsibility because you have no reason to do anything. Because like even when you're like taking a break or a vacation or whatever, you can still think about work. When you're sick, you literally say, there is nothing I can do. So you sit there and you'll watch like random programming for hours. And it was kind of awesome. Just for like, I got bored by like the third day, but like the 2 days, like I was like really beat, just laying there. Kind of loved it. But, you know, watched a bunch of Halloween movies. I watched, God, what did I watch? I watched a documentary series. I may have already talked about this. It's called The Movies That Made Us. It's a documentary series on Netflix, but there's also ones on Netflix called The Toys That Made Us, and it's basically like a documentary series about like old like vintage collectible toys that trend set the way for like toys today. Like, you know, how was Transformers made? How was G.I. Joe made? How was Masters of the Universe, Hello Kitty, Barbie, and all that made? I fucking love that series. I cannot stress enough. If you have Netflix, watch that shit. Watch The Movies That Made Us and The Toys That Made Us. They're both so well edited and really so much information. Now it's just sucking it all in. Like a big fucking brain. Throbbing brain. It's good. Yeah, the movies one I watched, which one did I watch? I watched RoboCop and Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. Where there's some Halloween ones. There's Alien, I've already seen that one. Good. Really good. Another month of free membership. Wasn't free to somebody else. Lucky you. Lucky you. The OG RoboCop. Yeah. Your favorite Sanrio character. Guys, I don't remember their fucking names. Pom Pom Purin. Kuromi. Thank you. That one. Also, I could probably talk about this. So we had the off collab. Not a lot I can talk about, because it's just, I don't want to dox anything. But I met the boys. I met Altair, and Flayon. And out of anybody in the world, traveling for hours, anybody in the world, Flayon would be the person to forget their goddamn wallet. Out of anybody on Earth, Flayon would be the one to forget their fucking wallet. He's always coming up to me. I'm really sorry. I'll send you money. They don't have tap to pay here. I can't use my app, my Apple Wallet. I'm like, oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I wanted to get him things. I was like love bombing him. But he would never let me have it. Because at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, I'd get a phone notification that Flayon sent me a fucking Zelle payment. Bling! And then it's like, the Zelle message would be the most unhinged, like, ramblings of a madman. Like, it was like a Sam Raimi Spider-Man quote, and it would be like the beginning of it, and then all the way to the end, it was like 6 paragraphs long. Great guys. Flan was a treat to have. Just pretty much never runs out of energy. Just constant. He's like, he was always telling me, I told him, you have dog energy. He's like, what about the times when I get quiet? And I'm like, what times were that? When you're fucking sleeping? But apparently you talk in your sleep, so even then, there's no silence. Never. But you know, it was really funny to me. One of the clumsiest guys I ever met. It all sounds bad, but I say this from a place from my heart. He almost like kicked over my coffee table the second he got in. Because like he's one of those guys that like gets up, and when he gets up, he doesn't really realize his surroundings yet. He just gets up. So, and real fast too. You know? And if anything's in the way, well, fucking here he comes. And you bet your ass he's gonna win that fight. My glass coffee table would not stand a fucking chance against Flayon. But yeah, he's a good kid. It's very, very endearing, you know. And Altair as always, you know. Good guy, good guy. But yeah, you know, not much we can. We need to do a proper off collab. I think the break was really good for them too. Poor Altair, I think, got beat over the head pretty hard with the plague. But one of these days we'll need to sit down and really have a go of it. I wish we're on better terms to do a karaoke, but truly, Altair was in no place for it. And then I would have been like hacking a lung. But rest assured, we got to hang out offline and not stream together and stuff. And you know what? It may not have been content, but boy, was it great. Boy, was it. It was excellent. And that, you know, that's the thick of it with those guys. They went back home. I cried. I hate it when people leave. I don't like the whole leaving thing. But also, I don't want them to stay. Because, fucking Christ, I need to go back to my life. You know, there needs to be some weird... I need to put them in, like, a Pokeball. And I can just, like, throw them out when I want them to come back. And then when I'm sick of them, I can put them back in the fucking ball. That's what I need. You know, some weird, disgusting, like, Stockholm Syndrome or, like, some kidnapping fucking means of sick, twisted entertainment for my own sick gain. Put Flame on a fucking Pokeball. I mean, he's halfway there. He's already halfway there. Give him a fucking tail and he's a Pokemon. You know, I mean, it's like, just for God's sake. He has a tail? Oh. Okay, yes, sure. Sure. Yeah, okay. I know what you mean. But you know what I mean. Give him a fucking whatever abilities. Just let me have this. It's a figure of speech. I don't care if he already has a tail. Anyone see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Is that like good? What's going on with that? I put perms in for that. We never got it. But Scott, if you're watching, how about check your DMs or something. Peak Cinema. Okay, I'm seeing mixed results here. I brought your Valentine's Day keychain to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It was fire. They need to do a Five Nights at Freddy's thing with VTubers, where like VTubers come out of the screen and just kill the audience. I think that's what we need. Where's like the modern day A24 VTuber horror movie where like the person like behind the VTuber gets haunted by their VTuber? I thought that's where it was going with Parasocial, but it wasn't. So it's like, where's that where like the screen is possessed and then they come out and they try to like assimilate your life and try to control. They're like, yeah, I need to break free. I need to break free. I need your life. I'm trapped in this prison. We've heard this before. This has been in something. Like, yeah, I guess Perfect Blue for VTubers. Yes. And then they put you in the computer. It just sounds like a really shitty Black Mirror episode. And then I'm trapped in the computer at the end. And then I have to, like, dance for the audience. And they're like, wow, the Gavis Bettel's new model sure is fucking ugly. Oh, well. This is what we get. But seriously, I saw people talking about the movie. I heard Markiplier was in it, so why the fuck would I go? But, you know. Chigo, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Guys, I missed so many gifted. I want you to know that every single one of you is loved in different capacities. but I missed all the gifted, but you know who you are. Matt Pat was in it. Oh, that I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Mark was in. Yeah, but Mark wasn't in the movie, and he is Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, no spoilers. I guess. Sorry, I just saw the entire movie on Twitter because apparently movies just don't go like. They can't last a fucking day anymore. Hey, Lumiere, thanks for the 10. What'd I say? What'd I say? Okay. Interesting. Are we getting the Black Mirror episode? Is it happening? Or is it like it? Dude, it's happening, bro. I'd even set that up. That's fucking crazy. Did I schedule like messages and I forgot about them? This was happening in Shinri's chat? What do you mean? Shinri had a Gavis Bettel talking in his chat? Flay and Axel's chat. There was a Gavis Bettel and Flay and Axel's chat. That was just me, you guys. Oh, wait. Oh, so it was... Yeah, the Gavis Bettel and Flay's chat was me. Yeah, and Shinri's. Yeah, I mean, that was... I don't know what's scary about that. Oh, it was them in their own chat. Wait. Does that mean the chat is haunted? Nah. No, I mean, okay, first of all, ghosts are fucking not... That shit isn't real. Okay, that is the most, like... Fucking... I mean, what could that be? If you see the movie Unfriended... where the ghost haunts the Skype call. You know, it's just that this is just as an unfriended situation. Okay. I am being unfriended by myself, which is so on theme. Well, guess what? We were never friends to begin with, asshole. So I get to make the rules, not me. Yeah, me, I do. Dick. What did that even say? What did it even say? Was it talk about skeletons? Skeletons are real. But they're not scary. They're cool. Did the ghost sail? Sorry. Sorry. It's a working theory. Did the unfriended Skype call ghost say something different in each chat? Or was it the same in each one? Was it unique? Yeah, they've been different. Is there a working theme? What if any sleuths, anyone piece anything together? Was there what could it mean? I'm relatively unfazed by this, but on the inside I am working my way out on being terrified, but we'll hold it. They're all really random. Imposters among us? Couldn't possibly. Well, you know what? If a ghost is in my chat, so be it. Enjoy your stay. You're just another swirling amorphous blob with no shape or form, swirling the void with the rest. I mean, you'll probably fit right in. Sorry. Or I died of the plague, and that is the real me trying to get my attention in the chat, while dead me is swirling purgatory. Maybe I am dead. I ate way too many saltine crackers. Also, I knew I was getting better because soup stopped tasting good. I knew I was getting better because soup started tasting bad. Like, I was fucking sick of it. When is Girl Scout season back? When's that happening? Oh, Kevin Cow, what's up? Die. Soup is not bad. I ate so much of it, it became bad. And by the way, soup only tastes good when you're sick. I used to eat soup all the time when I wasn't sick, and it just doesn't hit anymore. So soup only tastes good when I can't taste anything. Oh, Kevin Cow's already dead. Die again. It's me! I'm the ghost in chat! I died as per your request! Let's fucking go, Kevin. You know what? Strongest battalion. For the record, that is a joke. Nobody die. Per my request. Unless it's Kevin Cow. Then it's funny. Thanks, Saku. My ghost could have at least done something like cool. Like, I don't know, gave me a gift membership to myself. Can't they do that? A dick. Did you drink water untouched by man? I'll be honest with you, I have not drank water untouched by man in so long. I've drank way too much water touched by man in like the past like 3 months, and I am ashamed of it. Also, I stopped going to the gym because I had so much shit to do, and I need to go back because I feel like a fucking string bean. It's time to get my life back in order! I still need to get health insurance, my god. That shit is not easy to get. Hey, Mar. Have a good week. It is Sunday. Mickey, thanks so much. Jimark Resurrection. Yeah. Jimark Jimark Revengeance. Who needs health insurance when death is so cheap? Ooh, Paradigm of Love. Happy early birthday. Halloween birthday, nice. Is it though? I mean, it's not cheap for anybody else. Mental taxation, the funeral fees. You know, I'll be in hell, so that's free of charge. Oh, I mean, what can really be said? Just throw me in the garbage. Well, we already talked about the way I wanted to die. I wanted to blow up on a movie set, and the only take would be the take where I die. It's still the best, coolest death ever. I literally want that. Which Teletubby would you be? Tinky Winky. No other questions. I love Bettel. No other questions. Oh god, you're back. I mean, hey, welcome back. Hey, thanks, RNA. Oh god, you're here. I mean, hey, no, I mean, oh god, you're here. Great. Rents went up in hell. Oh, we're gonna take on roommates. Say, Shun, what? Lanier. I was walking around my city due to your absence. I realized one thing: the city center has only buildings. The center of my feeling is only you. I think that's beautiful. Was that beautiful? I think that was beautiful. Linear, that was beautiful. Said Siren, thank you. Miss my antics? Well, my antics have returned in its glistening glory. And I get to do whatever I want. I get to eat. Oh, God, I've eaten so much candy, you guys. Oh, so much candy. I got a bunch of candy. It was my dog's birthday last week. Guys, I can't be doing birthdays every day for a dog, okay? But you know what, Felix? Happy birthday, bro. 4 years old. Did he eat cake? Okay, Spades. Real freaking funny. Whenever my dog had a birthday, I would feed him scrambled eggs. It would be like 3 scrambled eggs, and they would be gone. It would take. I would blink, and the dog would have eaten the scrambled eggs in a matter of microseconds. Glisten Bettel. Thanks, Patware. Pestering Jester, what's up, pal? Geriatric Bozo. Thanks. I've recovered fine. I'm a little stuffy, but I feel strong. Okay, I said this is the end of 2 Hour Andy, but I will say this will not be like a long stream. This is a return stream where I talk about nonsense for like 2 hours and then I disappear again. I need to make I need to make a schedule. Fuck, what do I fucking do? I need a fucking break. Bumped into Battalion at a con? They're real? Were they a big black cloud like the monster from Lost? Sky Limit, thank you, pal. I got everybody sick. Yeah, I transmitted my sickness through the internet waves. Northbound, thanks for the first super chat, pal. Server Day. May not go to the gym to remove String Bean, but you'll always be Garbanzo Bean to me. Welcome back. Thanks. I was thinking of going with something like Axel's hair. You gotta go with my hair. You gotta go with my hair. You always gotta dye your hair. Everyone's gotta dye their hair my hair. I love you, and I miss you. What should I dress up as? I want to dress up for Halloween, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't have enough time. I don't know. I don't have enough time. You got 1 day to prepare. I'll dress up as Tubert. There you go. That'll be fucking hard. A Fall Guy. Where did your blinding pep and happiness go? I was thinking about my debut the other day. If I would have if I were to rewatch my debut now, would I think it's cringe? I don't think I would. I don't think I know most. I think the most common result of people looking back at their debuts is people going, ooh, but you know what? I don't think mine's that bad. I don't think it's that cringe. I don't think I had many like cringe moments. I mean, it's like maybe I was overperforming, but I don't think it would like I don't think it holds up poorly as like this like cringe thing. Your debut, the Twitter space. Shut the fuck up. Red right hand. Isla mode. Peaky Blinders Scream theme song. It's a good idea. You're streaming over Wi-Fi. It was my fault. I think it holds up. I guess we'll find out, because I actually have not watched my debut since I did it, so I actually don't know if I remember it. How does it start? I literally don't remember it. I forgot. Yay, everybody, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. From Gil Tempest, HOLOSTARS English, give it up for Gavis Bettel. That was literally, I was going to do that every stream. Nightmare. Thank fuck I did not agree to that. Because like I remember being told like 2-3 weeks after like my debut, they're like, okay, you need to like do like an intro. You gotta do like an intro. You need to like say your name and stuff, because we noticed that you've just been kind of starting stream and not saying anything, and people don't know who you are yet and stuff. And I'm like, okay. And that's literally where it started, as me just not having a catchphrase and just starting the stream with a different introduction each time. And we still do that. We literally still do that. I think it says a lot that, you know, my thing is nothing. You know, the battalion don't have a form. I don't have an intro, and I'm an idiot. Honestly, I think it worked out for the best. Because to have nothing can result in everything. Plus, it gives you plenty of time to make shit up as you go. You never know you'll never know when you strike gold when you have nothing. Very profound. Yeah. Spent a lot of time in my walking in fields and eating grass and rolling around in the sun. I'm excited though. You know, even though spooky season is coming to a close. Even though it's coming to a close. If you never try, you never fail. That's wonderful. That's going on my tombstone. We are cooking. We're cooking. Things are being cooked in various shapes and forms, so I guess you'll just have to find out where that's going. I don't want to hype it up too much, but I mean, come on. Epic, epic, epic. I mean, my chat is haunted! And also, there was a ghost earlier. There's like a bunch of little fucking voices that haunt my chat. What if I was just a streamer and I was just trying to talk to one guy the entire time, but you guys kept getting in the fucking way? Like, I just want to stream to one person. That's someone's parasocial reality, by the way. He wants to talk to only me? No! But you know, it'll go great in somebody's fucking fan fiction or something. I watched Pinocchio the other day. I feel like I went crazy. I watched that when I had a fever. And I watched Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. And what the fuck? That was really weird. It felt less Guillermo del Toro and more Wes Anderson. It was very odd. Was Wes Anderson a part of that shit? There's no way. It was pretty good. It was cute. Isn't he dead? Pinocchio or Wes Anderson? Because I think the answer is no to both. It was cute. I also watched that Tintin movie. What the fuck were they doing in 2011 for a movie produced by Nickelodeon to look like that? What's happening? Because I only feel like we're going backwards. Movies are looking worse. They're getting worse. Video games are looking worse. They're getting worse. What's happening? Tintin looked better than real life. It looked like those fucking 2006 World of Warcraft cutscenes, only it was a full movie. It was also, I love the style. I love the style of it, like that era and just the vibe and the music and that hits me right in the good spot. I liked it. But also Nickelodeon was like on some shit back then. No, it looked better than Polar Express. Polar Express looked scary. Tintin looked epic. CGI Lupin looked like that. Yeah, that looked good. I want to watch that too. But also, they had Tintin and they also had that fucking Johnny Depp Gecko movie. Chameleon? Rango? Or whatever. That looked good too. Both by Nickelodeon. What are they doing? It's all that SpongeBob money. They just shot all that SpongeBob money into the coal. They just set it on fire to power their Nickelodeon animation machine. Also, I've been suffering. It seems like Christmas has way more material than Halloween. Not like in games, but like in media. There's so many more like and better Christmas movies and just Christmas themed shit. I feel like for Halloween, there's like no Halloween movies. There's just horror movies, and those I do not find those synonymous with each other, if that makes sense. Horror movies stand on its own and can be watched at any point. Christmas movies, you do not watch a Christmas movie in May. Okay? You do not watch a Christmas movie in May. You can watch Scream any time of the year. You can watch Halloween any time of the year. There's like 3 Halloween movies. There's like, Hocus Pocus. I don't know. Nightmare Before Christmas, maybe. That still has Christmas in it. There's not enough, and I was actually struggling recently. I'm like, I want something. I don't want to watch a horror movie. I want something about Halloween. Like, I want it about Halloween. And there's not enough. What the fuck is Halloween Town? I'm not watching Scary Godmother again. It haunts my dreams. Okay, who made Halloween Town? Because if the answer is like Disney Channel, then that's exactly why I don't know. Because I was not a Disney Channel kid. I didn't watch a single fucking second of Disney Channel. Ever. Ever. Like, what? You didn't watch fucking High School Musical 58? No, I didn't. Halloween Town, huh? You're saying it's so good. Is it really good? Or is it good to your nostalgic little brain? You're talking to a 28-year-old man, okay? Is Halloween Town actually good? I'm looking this up. Halloween Town. If this doesn't look epic in the first 5 seconds. 1998. What the fuck is this? I mean, it's... Yep. I mean, at least it's about Halloween, I guess. It's like my favorite Christmas movie. I've always talked about this. We're going to watch it during Christmas. Elf, right? Also, I think I'm losing the battle, you guys. I'm losing the battle within myself. I think I need to. I think I understand who I am, and I think I have come to terms with the crushing reality of my soul. I like Christmas better than Halloween. It's close. It's close. But I think the vibe that Christmas gives off is too fucking strong. That cozy fireplace, cookies and fucking cocktails that I'd make for Christmas, it's too strong. I literally cannot get over it. It's literally its vibes are unbreakable and inescapable. I like Halloween a lot, but I went all out this year. I was watching movies. I was getting the candy and shit. I was going out and trying to do things. It just doesn't feel the same. It's got a different feeling, and the feeling isn't bad. And they're two very different feelings. But the Christmas feeling is just warmer. It's just better. Just better. Maybe it's a sign of nostalgia or familiarity. Halloween is more fun as a kid. I take back my statement as Halloween being more fun as an adult. I was wrong. I thought that it would be. Halloween parties are good, but guess what? I didn't fucking go to a Halloween party, all right? I like all the things surrounding Halloween, but those things do not make Halloween Halloween. Just means you like horror and fucking sugar. And I don't know. Because last Christmas, I was probably the most depressed person I have ever been in my entire life. Like, I'm not even kidding. The most depressed I had ever been in my entire life. And somehow I have more memories and better thoughts during Christmas than I did for last year's Halloween. It's just more memorable. So this Christmas will be, again, we'll try and get the vibes right. I vibe more with Christmas. I think Halloween is better for content, which I just fucking nailed this month. But no, but like, you know, it's it just depends. Just depends. But I feel like Christmas, there's a bubble, right? I feel like Halloween, it's a chapter, while Christmas is like this whole invisible bubble that encapsulates you for 1 month only, and you're stuck in it. You're stuck in that little bubble, and you're just feeling the vibes. And I'm doing something with my hand right now. I'm just making a big circle. I'm holding a pen and I'm making a circle, but it's a bubble. I don't know what to tell you. I do like Halloween, though. I do. But I like Christmas better, I think. Also, I like the music. That's another thing. There's no Halloween music, and people can be like, ah, blah, blah, blah. But there's not enough. Like, Christmas has music. I wish you could be driving around in your car and like you could just be like driving around down the highway and it's like dun 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 dun, dun, but just like for the fucking whole month at least, or just something like that. But they don't have that. They don't have that. There's so much. Just look. There's your problem. The words just look. With Christmas music, I don't need to look. It comes to me. It's in the stores. It's on the radio. It's on the TV. It's on your computer. It's everywhere. I don't need to fucking lift a goddamn finger to hear Christmas music. But with Halloween music, yeah, sure, I could probably find a slew of it and grab a big handful of it and be like, okay, this is my Halloween music. No, I'm talking about generalized Halloween music that is happening everywhere. I want to walk into the fucking supermarket and hear whatever the fuck is playing on the radio. Spooky, scary, I want that, but they don't have it. They don't do it because it's all just pushed down by the fucking consumerism and the bullshit and the 12-foot Home Depot skeleton garbage, and we're missing out on the vibe. You know what I mean? Maybe the vibes aren't the same because it's not so beaten into my fucking face. I'm already getting Christmas commercials on my TV. Spend time with your family. Fuck you! You tell me that in December. You hear me? Because I'm like sick of like this. It's like Halloween TV, like you're beating over the head with Halloween stuff. It's like, oh, 31 days of Halloween, and here's Beetlejuice for the 58th fucking time. You know, because they don't have enough movies. It's like they're playing the Goonies, and I'm like, I mean, is Halloween? They're pulling at straws. There's not enough family Halloween movies as well. I want family Halloween movies. For the family that I don't have. Guys, I know you keep naming Hocus Pocus, and I see it. But that is one fucking movie. Have you not seen Hocus Pocus? No, Shinri. I have not seen Hocus Pocus. And at this point, I never will. In a million fucking years. You guys are doing something that I call the JoJo effect. Called the JoJo effect. Not Shinri. But like, if someone tells me to watch something a bunch of times, and I go, you know what? No! And then I end up liking it. I will gladly probably turn on Hocus Pocus tonight and be like, oh, what's all the fucking Hocus Pocus about? And I turn it on and go, you know what? Hocus Pocus every year. Casper, Coraline, Keith David's a cat, and that's cool. Coraline is okay. It's okay. It kind of feels like a nightmare. I also watched Coraline last time I had the plague. I was trapped in the UK watching Coraline. And honestly, one of the most horrific, like, weird moments of my life. So being with a fever, dying of the plague, and watching Coraline, I kind of just have a bad memory of that movie. I'm more of a corpse bride man myself. Scariest part, trapped in the UK. Try being permanently trapped in the UK. Don't fucking make stuff up. Hoobie Halloween. That's a great one. Why did I not think of Hoobie Halloween? It has Halloween in the title. It's genius. Why have I not watched Hoobie Halloween yet? I watched like the synopsis on it. It sounded fantastic. Why did I not watch Hoobie? I guess I need to watch some Hoobie Halloween. Oh yeah, it's good. I'm glad you're telling the truth to me. Thank you. Are you being for real? Hoobie Halloween? Hoobie Halloween. We have to watch Hoobie Halloween. Monster House, that's a good one. Hi, Liti. Is Sweeney Todd a Halloween movie? No, it's a Johnny Depp movie. Same kind of thing, but not a Halloween movie. I feel like I need to get blasted and just watch Hoobie Halloween. Paranorman, never seen it. Frankenweenie, never seen it. Are those good? Probably. Stop motion doesn't usually miss. Are they both stop motion? Oh, Charlie Brown Halloween. The Great Gourd. I used to watch that a lot as a kid. I had it in VHS. Wallace and Gromit is the shit. I gotta get copyright. There's no way. There's not enough Halloween movies. Doesn't watch Halloween movies. Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Listen to me. I only speak in objective statements. Always. And the truth. If I struggle to turn on cable fucking TV of 31 days of Halloween, don't miss it, and it's not 31 different fucking movies, then there's 31 fucking problems with Halloween! Because I can't find a goddamn enough movies to watch. I don't want to watch Beetlejuice again. I can't take it anymore. And also, there's just not enough. And it harkens back to what I was already talking about with the music. The vibes are wrong. But you'll watch Elf? Listen here, motherfucker. If you insult Elf one more fucking time in my chat room, you're done for. You're done for. You listen to me? You insult Elf in my home, you're going to see this will be your last fucking Halloween. Will Ferrell is a fucking treasure. We're going to watch Elf. We're going to watch Elf and you're gonna fucking like it. What's Elf? Oh, I got news for you. 31 days of Elf. December, we should just do an Elf watch along every single day. That's the only content I bring. That would be insane. We all memorized the movie together. The fact that someone just said yes in all caps, I could force feed you guys dirt. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. No, I'm thriving. I already have it memorized. Gavis Bettel, what's your favorite color? Half my personality is elf. Just me. Okay, the movie Elf, but it's me joining HOLOSTARS. It's literally the same thing. It's a fish out of water experience. Giant fucking dumbass learning to get people on their side that don't quite understand them. Christmas will be fun, hopefully. We'll try and round Halloween off on a better note. Who's Santa in this scenario? I don't know. Yago? Everyone's getting gifted memberships. Good job, gifters. The real gift is you. The real gift is you. Yeah, but for real, like, what the fuck is with Halloween? I just, like, dressing up. I didn't get to do month in review this month. But maybe I'll do it next week. Maybe I'll do it next week. Because spooky season isn't over. We're gonna go in the time machine. Do a month in review. Will it be fucking wrong to, like, okay, I'm going to continue spooky week into next week. And it's gotta have, like, spooky vibes still. Is that, like, sin? It's either sin or just very, very Gavis Bettel. I'm now using my name as, like, an adjective to describe late, shitty content, so both. November 1st and 2nd is still Day of the Dead. Okay, epic. Will Betster ever come back? Oh, God, you'll have to wait and see. I keep my Halloween decorations up for a few days after Halloween, so it should be fine. I hereby declare the new thing, the Halloween wind down, where Halloween is still in effect for a whole week after Halloween. Woo! You'll just wind down. Things get a little less scarier each day. I mean, if you ask me, it's exhausting just to turn it off after one night. The way when I do that voice, I literally cannot control myself. I have to move my arms back and forth like it's some, like, old prospector or something. Hey, Liv, thanks for the 8 months. Jimbo, what's up, pal? Thanks for the 8 months. It's just you turning your homework in late because you were sick. It's fine. Like the way you think, Jimbo. Let's keep making excuses for me. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, the candy goes on sale. I ate so much. Okay, so I got these Reese's peanut butter bats. I'm like, that sounds cute. Do they look like bats? They just look like turds. But they taste better. I really shouldn't have said that after I said they look like turds. But they taste... Okay, the Reese's trees, like the Reese's Christmas trees, they taste better than the cups. Is it because they're just smoother? And they don't have, like, the ridges on the end to break it up? I don't like the ridges. I like the smoothness. I'm telling you, the trees, the Easter eggs, and the bats, and the pumpkins, they all taste better. I swear to God, they taste better. They don't look like bats. They look like turds, but you know what? I love them. I thought it was cute regardless. I like to think it's a bat. Just like when I pull it on an animal cracker and I'm like, oh, that's an elephant, and it's like a fucking moose or something. But you know, it's all about, again, I think the theme to take away from all of this, it's all about perspective. But the ridges are good. They are good sometimes. Confused in the EU. All right, listen up, mate. Reese's peanut butter cups, peanut butter and chocolate. You put them in your mouth and you eat them. Do they not have Reese's cups over there? EU is just not the UK. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to do fucking every impression and get fucking in trouble? Let me just do every fucking EU accent and see how that goes for old Gavis Bettel. Because I'll tell you, this will be the last stream. I can't believe I can still do the fucking French one. You can try. No, you can't. Cancellation speed run. Use just England and France. No, they also have Spain. Right? And then they also have Germany and Switzerland. And that's it. Swiss is not in the EU. Where the fuck is it then? Where is it? Where the fuck is it then? It's in Europe and not... Okay, okay, excuse me? EU stands for... Wait, okay, what does EU stand for? What the fuck does EU stand... What do you mean it stands for European Union? I thought it meant Europe. I thought EU meant Europe. Estados Unidos. I don't know what that means. USA, United States of America. CAN, Canada. NA, North America. EU, Europe. Also, wait, what the fuck are you guys saying? You guys can't just be like, actually, it's not in the EU, it's in Europe? That's exactly what I was Are you fucking kidding me? It's in Europe. Also, that's exactly what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about the fucking union. I was talking about the continent. Europe is EUR. Oh, that's not confusing at all. Not all countries in Europe are in the European Union, but all countries in Europe are in fucking Europe. I'm just talking about geography. I'm not talking about like the politics behind it. The continent is called Europe. They're in Europe. The landmass that is called Switzerland is in Europe. Also, I literally have no idea that EU was not Europe. Whatever the fuck. I would. Okay, so now when I say EU, I have to say EUR. I'm just gonna say fucking Europe. What did you think Brexit was? You don't fucking want to know what I thought any of that was, because I don't keep up with anything. And I'm just going to make somebody fucking angry because I don't know anything. You know how often, you know the last time I saw the news was? You know the last time I saw the news? My dad watched Fox News in 2008. Back when I had a dad. Okay? That was the last time I saw it. Anyway. No, my dad is not dead. That was just El Divorce humor, lol. What did Shinri make me say in Spanish? Please, God, tell me it was Spanish. United States. Estados Unidos. That's badass. What's Elysium in Spanish? How did I predict that your parents are divorced? Well, it doesn't take a fucking microscope, I'll tell you that much. Elysium. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Let's talk about divorce real quick. It is more rare for someone's parents to be loving and in a relationship these days. I guarantee it. I bet you could do a fucking survey. You could do all your fucking parents. Everyone's divorced. You get divorced, you get divorced, you get divorced. It's not weird. It's not some taboo thing anymore. You can say, oh no, his parents are divorced. It doesn't need to be dark anymore. I'm 28 years old, it doesn't fucking matter. Right? Doesn't matter. I mean, at this point, it's like, call me like fucking jaded, but it's like normal now. And that's bad. But everyone, I feel like I see like my grandparents, we've been married for 138 years, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Where'd that go? I feel like it's only gotta get smaller. In the year 4552, it's going to be a revolutionary, groundbreaking moment when Glipzorp and Sleepslop are married for more than 16 minutes. And it will shake the nation from which they stand. It will be unheard of. They'll make statues of them holding hands. The entire Glazorpian colony, all 58 billion of them, go through divorces every 14 seconds. I don't know, we were just in love. And then I blinked, it was over. On to the next one. What's the point? It's all a means to an end anyway. We all die. Yeah, but, you know, not to be jaded, it's like, you know, divorce. Who cares? Just don't get married? Oh, but the tax write-offs. It's just too good of an offer. We'll get there when we get there. So how's everybody else? What are we doing for Halloween? Anything? What's life like? What's it looking like? How we feeling? Aren't you so glad I'm back? Isn't this the kind of stuff you wanted to hear? '80s theme party. That sounds fun. No. Pretty okay. Okay. I need to get like drunk. I need to get drunk. Turn on a movie. Get drunk. Happy Halloween. He'll be sick. Are you gonna drink? I don't know. Maybe I will find some Halloween cocktail stuff and report back. We'll see. I haven't rode my new horse recently because I've been sick, but I want to go out and get some fresh air, so we'll see. Maybe we'll go today. 2000s themed costume party. So like, is that like frosted tips, baggy jeans, Britney Spears, that kind of thing? Billy Mays. I'd go as Billy Mays. Is that 90s? Maybe it is. You're right. You're right. You're right. We did not just say who to Billy Mays. That's my second hero behind Buddy the Elf. Did you fucking talk about Billy Mays? He was like my second dad. That's not a divorce thing. He was just on TV a lot. Billy Mays is a US thing. Don't call him a thing, come on. He's a person. He lived and breathed the same air as us all. And we didn't deserve him. Favorite Billy Mays commercial? I mean, it has to be OxyClean. It has to be. I mean, how can it not be OxyClean? I swear, that guy sent OxyClean's like stock to the top. OxyClean is an American household name, and I guarantee you, it's only because of him. I don't think OxyClean could have done any better. Because you say OxyClean, and then the person that you would talk to, they go, OxyClean! They wouldn't go, oh, OxyClean. No, yeah, the thing that you... No. They know because of the marketing. Billy Mays. What else? Something else I wanted to talk about. Already talked about Flayon readjusting a disc in my back when he first met me. I met him at a karaoke bar. He came out of the car, picked me up, slung me around, readjusted a disc in my back, and I thought he'd be like kind of shy or something, or like, you know, maybe not fully getting into the karaoke. That man went in there and just fucking went for it. Also, he's dripped up, you know. He knows how to dress himself, that's for sure. He looked like a little My Chemical Romance vocalist or something. With the vest and the tie and shit. And yeah, he just got in there and he just went for it. But but no, it was good seeing the boys. Lord knows I needed it. Lord knows I needed it. My ear fucking hurts. It hurts so bad. My eyes hurt, my ear hurts. Did you get that checked out? Nah. I don't get anything checked out. I used to waste all this money going to the doctor because I go on WebMD and be like, ugh, and now I just call my mom at 5 a.m. and I'm like, Mom, did I overdose on ibuprofen? And she's like, no, you gotta take this amount. I'm like, okay, and I just go back to bed. It's way cheaper. It's way cheaper. I feel so much better. And because I would always just go out and waste all this fucking money. Guys, I haven't. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch 6 months 5 gifted. Thank you. I'll say it. You know what? I've said worse things. I have not gone to the dentist in like. Okay. How often do you guys go to the dentist? I want to know. How often do you guys go to the dentist? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I see some really high numbers in there. Also, I see some shockingly short numbers in there. Every 6 months, every 3 months. Every 3 months? What, you want that fucking DreamWorks smile? What are you going to the dentist through? What's got changed in 3 months? I got news for you. Fucking nothing. The only thing that changed is the fucking check in the mail that you're paying for. Every 6 months. Okay, I haven't gone to the dentist in like 3 years. I went to the dentist for cosmetic things recently, but I don't do like checkups. I brush my teeth every morning, every night. Fuck it. Three years. And guess what? There has not been an issue. Because like when I got my cosmetic thing, they looked at my teeth and they're like, oh, we need to see if you have cavities, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Nothing. Do you floss? No. God, no. Floss is a lie told by the Jedi. I never feel pain. My gums don't bleed when I brush my teeth. I just fucking brush my teeth in the morning, brush them at night. Done. Done. And I've never had an issue. Because here's my issue. I always inspect myself, like my teeth, before like and after I brush them. I check to see if there's cavities or anything. If it hurts, then you go. If it doesn't hurt, what do I need? Huh? I've never had an issue. You can get cavities in between your teeth that you don't feel. Well, when the fucking alien painless cavity makes its way into my teeth, then guess what? I'll go to the dentist. Mouthwash I do use. It's mouthwash, teeth, morning, night, bed. Every day. Maybe it's genetics. Yeah. Wisdom teeth are gone. I think I do have good teeth genetics. Because I know people with like flimsy fucking teeth and they go to the dentist and people just have like fucking like, my teeth are, I'm pretty sure my teeth are fucking rock solid. He's lying. Okay. Because I've never had a cavity. I've never had a crown. I've never had a cavity. For all the fucking garbage I eat, you know? Got a little lucky on that one. So maybe do go to the dentist as much as possible if you didn't win the genetic lottery on teeth. Trust me, I've lost it everywhere else, so, you know, I guess I could say teeth is great. That's nice. Max Lock. Go to the dentist and report back. Maybe. Oh, look, that went straight to the teeth. Yeah, you don't hear me talking about fucking, you know, IQ tests. How many times you get an IQ test? I'm pretty sure my IQ was like 124 when I got tested in like 9th grade. I don't actually know if that's true. That's good? I thought that was low. That's average? Okay, I thought I was making like a... Sorry, that was not a flex. It was not an attempt at being a flex. I don't actually know what my IQ is, but I remember it being like that when... That's... okay, wait. Is that really... Okay, it can't be 124. There's no fucking way. Guys, there's no way. If it's like top 10... Okay, my IQ is not 124. Maybe it was 24. Because there's no way I am like the above 10 percentile of like no. I made that number up. That can't be right. That's not right. Maybe you're a smart kid. No. But IQ, it's not like IQ is like you know, it's analytical, right? So it's like it's not all just like book smart shit, right? It's like other stuff, right? I remember it was so evil because like in high school everyone did like an IQ test or something because, you know, high school didn't have enough shit to do. So they brought in the fucking stupid ass IQ test and everyone would pass around their IQ test and talk about their IQ. And suddenly there was this Game of Thrones ranking system about whose IQ is the highest. You sat there with the other peons, the fucking 88s of the world. Oh, but I have, you know, flapping their stupid bitch paper around. I did it, and then there was the test. What was that test at the end of high school? It wasn't... What was it? SAT. Yeah. The SAT. There's such a wave of nostalgia doing those tests. They always took me away and put me in a separate room. I don't know why. I think they thought I would work better that way. So the teacher's like fucking hand of the king. Their fucking worm tongue secondary associate would just come in and pull me away and put me in the fucking closet. And I'd do the SAT in there. But I always remember doing it. Also, I remember not knowing any of it and just guessing the entire time. People were always like, oh, you gotta get this right. You gotta go to college and shit. And I would just not do it. I would look at this and I would time it exactly when I could be done to make it look realistic. So then I could hand it in and do nothing the rest of the day. would be like, okay, 33 minutes is too fast. 45 minutes is just right. We do 45 minutes. We time it, go in, boom, give it to them, done. Big F. How did I have no idea how I don't know how high schools are now or how they were then. But the fact that I am here today and not still in high school is nothing short of a fucking Christmas miracle. I actually do not know how I managed to graduate. Because you bet your ass is about to be like the 23-year-old kid with a beard in high school. I mean, it was seconds away. It was max luck. It was max luck to the ultimate purest form. I think I got by. I think there was one time, like, I could not pass the grade unless my teacher, like, just gave me a grade. And I had, like, a 68 in math. And she just made it a 70. And she said, get out of here. Just get out of here. Go. So, good stuff. Also, I can't believe this. I almost failed. This makes me so angry in so many different ways. I almost got held back, or at least like had to do summer school because I didn't complete guitar class. I didn't complete guitar class, and I had to finish the guitar final. And my guitar teacher was like, "All right, you gotta do Smoke in the Water. Come on, show me." I regret it now, and well, I know everything that guitar class would have taught me back then, but I regret it now because I wish I paid attention. But you know, I was a stupid kid. I was 8th grade. I did not pay a single amount of attention in guitar class because my best friend, I didn't get it at the time, but you do not want your best friend in the whole wide world in your classes because you will fucking fail. Because the amount of shit eating and goofing around and grab assing that you do like the entire fucking time, you don't get anything done ever. Ever. I don't care who you are. You get nothing done. And guitar class was literally the class where I was like, fuck yeah, it's guitar class. The class where I get to laugh until I cry and do fucking nothing for 55 minutes. And I did nothing. I deserved to fail. I deserved to fail. But we just bounced off each other. We just everything was funny. Someone got their pick stuck in the middle of the guitar and they raised the guitar over their head like a fucking Tuscan Raider and moved the guitar around. We called him a Tuscan Raider. We laughed so hard we cried. I mean, just stupid shit like that. And it was just a disaster. Y'all have been the people I secretly hated. I was the people I hated now. I was the people that I hate now. At the end of the day, it's just being a stupid kid. Just being a dumb fucking kid. I didn't give a fuck about guitar. And it pains me because even my parents tried to get me guitar lessons back in the day. Destiny wanted me to learn guitar, and I didn't fucking get the goddamn interest until I was old. My brain had too much shit in it already. Like taxes and EU. So, I wish I had that knowledge. But I still play it today. It's fun. It's fun. You know, I can't regret about the things I would have done as a kid, because as a kid you don't want to do the things you want to do as an adult. That's why it's crazy to me when like high schools are like, this is what you want, this is what you got to do for your future, you got to know what you want to do for your future, and I'm 16 years old. I don't even know what I had for breakfast that morning. You want me to decide my destiny? Actually, I think I did know what I want to do, because You know, I was clowning around still. You know, I started clowning around when I was 15. You know, so I guess I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I went to clown school, you know. Clown around when I was 15 and kept it going. But that was more of predetermined destiny than any kind of cognitive decision that I made. Clown school scholarship? Fuck no, I dropped out of that shit. Kidding me? High school education to the core. That's all you really need. Don't listen to that. You're not a real jester? No, I'm a failure. I'm a fraud. This man's an unlicensed clown. I'm never gonna get an egg. I'm never gonna get a Gavis Bettel egg. Remember we talked about the eggs? Clowns that like went to clown school or something and get their own fucking egg or whatever. No Gavis Bettel egg. I mean, all my clowning is self-taught anyway. By the way, I'm gonna start drinking coffee. I think it's time. I think it's time I start drinking coffee. Starting tomorrow. I drink coffee today. Feel excellent. Tomorrow, I'm just going to drink it. I'm going to drink it black. I think I'm just gonna drink it black. No milk, no sugar. Black coffee. That's kind of gross, but isn't it like, in some kind of scientific way, isn't it kind of good for you if you just drink it black? Isn't there like isn't there a health thing or like better for you somewhere? I don't know. I thought I read it, so that's somewhere. Maybe not good for you, but better for you. Just a little shot of it every day. I think I'm too old to not be drinking coffee. Is that like stupid to think? I literally think at my age, and I'm not that old, but like at my age, I feel like it becomes a human's necessity to live off of this shit at this point. Not that old in quotes. I'm not. 28? At least for like what I do, or someone that wakes up tired all the time, I just feel like I've gone this long without coffee. I think it's time I start. I build a routine to like necessity of like this fucking caffeine. Thought he was 30. I'm not 30! Hey, when I say old, I don't mean like old, like a fucking old man, all right? But I'm at this, okay, let's not say old. I'm at this stage in my life where I feel caffeine and coffee should become a good part of my morning to function as a fucking human being. Is that better? You don't need it. I don't need it, but I feel like when I have it, it's better. I feel like when I have it, it's better. Caffeine can help ADHD? I know nothing of the sort. ADHD, what's that stand for? Attention Deficit European Union. I'm never gonna live that down because I never knew that. That's literally fucking crazy to me. ADHD, I don't need that. My TV's in 4K. But yeah, I mean, I just thought, I don't know. I just kind of like doing it, having coffee. Coffee makes me feel adult. I can't believe I still have to be in the time of my life where I have to do things and say it makes me feel adult. Can't you just be a fucking adult? For 1 second, Bettel. Can't you just fucking live with yourself and be an adult? But no, I still have to do things that make me feel like an adult. Being an adult isn't enough. You have to do adult things like I'm still a fucking child. Going to the airport by yourself. Going to the airport by yourself is the most adult thing ever. You feel adult. You're doing adult things. You're fucking going through. You're very individual, you know. Adult. Getting up. Turning on the TV. Making a cup of coffee. Very adult. Why do I have to go out of my way to make myself feel like an adult? Do I just not realize it? Do I not feel validated as an adult? I think it's my generation, I swear. I think people like don't feel it. You know, I think people don't feel it. It's like I can drive my car, I can go to the gas station and shit and fill up, you know, whatever. That feels pretty adult. Then I go home and I play video games and I go for fucking 3.5 hours and suddenly drive your what? Sorry, horse. Got away from me. I just tuned in, so I don't know what's going on, but welcome back. Sorry, I'm having one of my crises. One of many, Stummerlow Go. Good to see you, pal. 28-year-old here. I feel ya. When will I it's so weird because I'm gonna be like I feel like I'm gonna hit like 49. I'm gonna be like, oh wait, now I got it together. Wait, I get it now. I was an idiot when I was 28. And then when I was like 85, it's like things gonna be better. I have it all figured out. And then I die. '30s are the new 20s. Do you think so? Are there like 30-year-olds that like feel adult now? Are there 30-year-olds here that don't feel like listening to me is like listening to like a fucking like whippersnapper that doesn't know or understand? And but you're also like, I remember this. I remember when I felt that way. Yeah, I'm 32. I don't feel like an adult at all. Oh no, no one feels like an adult. Shinri! Shinri, do you feel like a child stuck in a 30-year-old's body, or do you feel like a 30-year-old stuck in a 30-year-old's body? Because I literally feel like I'm like 4 years old, commanding like a flesh mech that's 28 and just learned how to drive. When do you start feeling adult? When do you start feeling like an adult? I'm 34 and still feel childish. Is it something to do with the mind? It has to be, right? It's a thing with the mind. It's our mental. We're adults, but it's our mental that's keeping us young. Do we not want to get old? 38 and it never got better. Could be a skill issue though, Patware. But it's not a bad thing, you guys. It's not a bad thing to not feel adult. I'm just curious when it happens, what it means. When you can't get up off the chair or out of bed without making a noise. Dude, I can't get out of the horse without going, you know, I get that, but that, I still feel, I just feel like an old teenager. But me as a teenager fucking sucked. So maybe not. Me as a teenager was a dumbass. Welcome to the gang. But I don't feel old. I don't feel adult. Like, my dad at 28 probably had a house and 15 kids or whatever, or me, and he probably felt, well, maybe he didn't. Maybe he felt just like me, but he had a kid. Oh god, that must have been fucking terrible. That must have been fucking terrible. No wonder he's gone. Jimbo! Being an adult is just when you make your own choices in life, which can be good and bad. That adult you are chasing is just how it's portrayed in media. Oh, good point, Jimbo! It's all as a ruse made by the media. It's this preconceived expectation of what an adult should be and not what an adult actually is. Honestly, media, like, fucks all that up. We cooked it. Okay, we cooked it. I get it now. It's what I expected an adult to be, not what it actually is. So, but where did that preconception start? Like, where did that create? Why did they make that ruse of a character that is an adult, in quotes? I think it goes back further than my dad. I think it goes to, like, his dad. Right? Like in, like, the 60s or something? Back when men were men and blah, blah, blah. All that bullshit. Saku, thank you. Don't worry, it does get better. Thank you. Subarashi, thank you for the 8 months. For Dandy, thank you. As far as I can tell, old teenager is kind of where the knob gets stuck for the rest of your life. Interesting. So my mom is just a fucking... we're all the same now. It's to sell more mattresses or something. I don't know. Everything's an industry. It's true. Insane. Teenager season 10. True. Very interesting. But, like, I wonder if that changes. Like, will I become wise and grizzled, or will I still be, like, an idiot at, like, 55? I think I might still be an idiot. If I make it that far. Read more. Ugh. One of the adult things, I always want to go back to my school time and don't want to work. Going back to school. I've talked about this. If I went back to school with the mind and body and charisma, I know, lol, that I have now, I would crush high school in every conceivable way. I wouldn't just, like, do okay. I would destroy high school. I would destroy it. Isn't that multiple movie plots? Probably. Ones I haven't seen, because that sounds boring. But I'll tell you, if I did it, it would be sick. I'd be popular. I'd be successful. I'd be awesome. Either that, or I think that, and I go back, and I just get the shit kicked out of me. I never went to college. I wouldn't know. Actually, that's the funniest thing, where I go in with this confidence, and I come back to school, and I'm like, what's up, guys? Hello, high school! And they just beat the fucking daylights out of me. Good morning! I would do... Listen, I did so poorly at social aspects in high school that there's no way I could do worse. There's no way. I would do 1,000 times better. I did nothing. I didn't talk to anybody. I'm not kidding. I didn't talk to anybody in high school. No one. I talked to like one kid, and that was it. I didn't have friends. I didn't have like girlfriends. I didn't do any of that in high school. None of it. Momichi, thank you. What? Me being a VTuber makes you feel young, huh? Not when I become lost media. Lost media attack! Fry's brains. It's like that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs rewinds the TV program out of that guy's eyes. That's gotta be me one day. Where I rewind every single Gavis Bettel stream out of your brain, and then boop, I'm gone. And then they bury me in the Nevada desert with E.T. You're not legally an adult for 18 years, and you still have to unlock more adult perks for the next 7 years, not to mention the brain developing and finding your footing. 30 sounds like where it's at. Honestly, 18 is insane that I was classified as an adult by then, because me at 18, I probably knew 6 words. 2 of which being Goo Goo and Gaga. And then the other being Call of Duty and fuck you. And that was it. That shit's wild to me. Because I literally don't think like my brain finished properly forming into like a person. I'm not kidding. I didn't get all my life experience and shit and all that. That wasn't there at 18. It wasn't there at 21. It wasn't there at 23. I think it's like 24-ish, 25. That's when I like became me. Like there's like, of course you're always you. You're always you. But you don't hit cell perfect form until like 25. You know what I mean? Yeah, something just kind of clicks into place. I don't know what that is, but it clicks. You figure it out. You figure it out. You still feel incomplete at 28? No, I do too, but that's not like a frontal cortex thing. That's just depression or something. Don't worry, you'll get there. But you know, it's a weird tap dance we all play with, like, you know, trying to figure shit out. 24 to 25 is legit actually when the brain is kind of done cooking in terms of human mental development. No kidding. I literally feel like I felt it. Like, I feel like there was a point where I'm like, I get it. I figured it out. This is me. I know how to, like, understand people. I'm empathetic with people. I know how to adjust my feelings to a certain parameter. You don't just say stupid shit. You know how to fucking... I don't know. It's weird. But you don't say, oh my god, I get it in the moment, but you look back and you're like, oh shit, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Which is weird. But also good. It's good. It's healthy. It's good for you. Unless, like, at 25 you become the most unstoppable, awful creature of all time, then maybe go back a few years. I had like a Dr. Manhattan moment, you know? With less blue and omnipotence and more of, like, you know, back pain and how to be funny. more Rorschach. Fucking hell. CRYIN, thank you for 6 months. Thanks everybody for the re-ups, the gifts, the super chats. As always, you guys are killing it. It's good to just kind of... We talked about nothing today, but like that's what we do every day. I feel. I don't know if it's the coffee. I don't know what it is, but I feel energized. I feel like we only talked about like 3 topics that we always talk about rather than like 4, and we didn't talk about food once. We didn't talk about food once. At least I don't think so. My nose is all runny. Whoa! Yo, coming in. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the re-ups. Thank you, thank you. You know who you are. Thank you, thank you. Snapple. Snapple my neck. At 25, I had a Jimmy Neutron-style brain blast, and I knew I was done cooking. God, I wish I could see, like, my neurons cooking right now, seeing what they're up to. They're all playing cards or something. Oh, I talked about soup. Shit, you're right. Was there any beef? Not really. I didn't yell at them a lot today. We kind of yelled at each other. I had a beef with one person that said something about Elf, but that was about it. That was about it. It wasn't, if Elf beef, yeah, that made me freak out. But you know, other than that, we're good. It's great seeing you guys. Good to just kind of talk. Do the whole game again. Got Tempest all collab tomorrow, I believe. Is that correct? Technically, I guess it's Halloween. It will be Halloween in Japan. So I guess maybe, ooh, there might be some Halloween things tomorrow, potentially. Ooh, I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned to keep an eye out. If I'm feeling good enough, maybe I'll do the karaoke then. Halloween karaoke just sounds banging. But we'll see. That would be kind of insane. Maybe I'll do it Tuesday. And also, like, I don't have a bunch of new songs. Like, maybe I'll, like, revisit ones that I haven't done in a while. And then, like, you know, Ghost, a lot of, like, a bunch of fucking Ghost. I don't know. I don't have that many songs. And I was, like, looking at some, and it's like, okay, I know this one. Okay, I know this one. And I'm not saying tomorrow. I'm just saying karaoke soon. Karaoke soon. We'll look into it. I don't like doing the same fucking song. So I'm not kidding. We're not gonna do like Smooth. We're not gonna do Sway. We're not gonna do Sweet Dreams. I can't do that shit anymore. That needs to be like retired, at least for like a long time. I'm so sick of it. We'll see. Anyway, ladies and germs, we are 5 minutes over the 2-hour quota. JK, but I will, I am dispersing. I need to take a shower. I need to find you a redirect. Who's streaming right now? Is the Aloni VOD back? I think I got it back. Okay, it's back. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. Now you can relive the nightmare all over again. Thanks for all the gifted, guys, truly. You guys are fucking killers. Alright, we got Flay. Go on, let's go see Flay, baby. And have a spooky rest of your day. See you tomorrow, and welcome back me. Good seeing you guys. So long. Kyo. Oh. Thanks for the Akasupa. The vibes weren't the same. Well, guess what? I'm here. I'm here now. Vibes are back, baby. We're vibing again. Oh, see you. Spooky outro. Oh, jeez. Spooky outro!